If you're watching this video, you've most probably used antibiotics at some point in your life. But did you really need them? In January 2019, a study by BMJ found that nearly 25% of antibiotic prescriptions are unnecessary. These unnecessary antibiotics cause the body to build up a resistance to those drugs. This is one reason why antibiotics are becoming less effective and why deadly bacterial infections are becoming harder to treat. So what happens when antibiotics finally fail us? How does life expectancy change in a post-antibiotic world? What happens when the antibiotics we use to safeguard our civilizations from deadly diseases stop working? Would you ever shake a stranger's hand again? During the beginning of the 20th century, the world's average life expectancy was 31 years. In 1928, Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin, the first true antibiotic, and by 1945, antibiotics were in wide use across the world. This raised the world's average life expectancy by 37 years. Now, after 70 years of the world using antibiotics, antimicrobial resistance is on the rise. Bacteria mutate and develop genes resistant to antibiotics that are then passed on in subsequent mutations. A post-antibiotic world would see our 21st century cities become hotbeds for disease. This new form of bacteria spreads through different hosts, passing through humans, animals, water, air, or soil. This will likely cause international travel restrictions. You'll need your passport as well as your medical history to travel. Surgery would be next to impossible, and chemotherapy would be extremely risky because it weakens the immune system. Face masks would be used for more than just air pollution. Everyday things we take for granted, like hugs or handshakes, would become a thing of the past. Starting to see the problem? Since their discovery, new antibiotics have always replaced the old ones. But now that antimicrobial resistance has become extremely complex over time, quick cures are hard to find. Bacterial infections are responsible for 2 million deaths a year worldwide. As more bacteria become more resistant and our antibiotics become less effective, we face the chance of going back 100 years. So how do we prevent this antibiotic apocalypse? Today, many governments around the world are passing laws to prevent the misuse of antibiotics. This will see no more prescriptions for the viral infections like the common cold. With this knowledge, you too can act responsibly by fortifying your immune system. We can learn from ancient civilizations who worshipped colostrum as the only defense against devastating plagues and infections. Colostrum is nature's immune fortifier, containing billions of programmed antibodies that target all bacteria and viruses. In fact, only antibodies destroy viruses, antibiotics don't. An impenetrable immune system will be your only defense against the impending post-antibiotic world. New Image International offers nature's finest colostrum supplements, supporting maximum immune defense, helping to keep you healthy and well. Colostrum, the best defense for everybody, every day.